Let's see what this challenge has to offer. So far I've been able to complete them all at full time. Even the most annoying ones.
Quick way down.
Wonder what it's like to test a map and make sure that you don't get stuck at anywhere in it. Definitely for these open world games. I know some games do still get you trapped. My legs are made of steel.
By the sun! Are you Nora? I've never seen one at a hunting grounds before, or at the Hunter's Lodge. How interesting.
What do you do here?
This is a place to test yourself against a herd of machines in the stamina trials. Think you can handle it?
I know I can.
Excellent. I like your spirit.
You're awfully friendly.
Well, you know, it gets lonely in the wilds after a few weeks.
You're your trader buddy, though.
Terribly lonely, in fact.
What about your friend over there?
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't count. Barely ever opens his mouth, and when he does, nothing interesting comes out.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Well, I'm a hunter, of course, and a member of the Hunter's Lodge. But I don't mind being out here. At least no one complains about my clothes, or my manners, or my personality. Don't let him in, he'll drive people off with his incessant chattering. Or, he stinks of fish again. That sort of thing. I don't stink of fish, do I?
No, it's
Trust me.
more like wet fur.
Well, that's something.
Give me fish bones. If you stink of fish, that means you can just be near fish, and I could use some fish bones.
What are the trials?
The Hunter's Lodge makes sure hunting grounds around the world offer hunters a place to train. The trials here focus on the most important part of hunting, keeping your stamina up. Hunting isn't a sprint, it's a gauntlet.
So all you offer is training?
And a herd of machines. Plus, I'm allowed
Yeah, I know
3
this.
stamina trials. Which one will you try? I'll tell you how it's done.
Alright.
The remains of watchers rest on 3 rises. Loot all of them before time runs out, and you pass. It sounds simple, but watch out for all the other machines down there. Good. Now slide down a rope to get started. Go, go, go!
Sun's making a show of it.
So I need to get all 5 of those, and there's tons of birds. I wonder if I can snipe
I'll
them out
save the
right
shooting for Daniel Hunter Round.
now. Let's do this. No. Alright. Got it.
You won a blazing sun on your first attempt? Congratulations! In this trial, you must tie down a trampler and shoot off the component under its belly. I'll start timing once you slide down the rope.
Easy. Ish. Maybe. Kill me. Yeah, there we go.
That one held.
Jackpot. Let's go.
Congratulations. You can do no better. This blazing sun is yours.
Yes, it is.
Now's your chance to show you can snare Glinthawks. Lure them close to you, then tie them down in time to pass this test.
So
I'll start timing
much,
once you slide down the rope.
So much wire.
Fascinating. They weren't looking for me.
Okay, that's quicker to the straight. Alright, I can do that. Probably.
Good.
Come on. Oh, there's
I'm
one.
in the clear.
Oh, yeah.
You won a
Another time.
The trials are ready when you are.
Going down fast.
I don't want to deal with crabs too much. I say too much, but they do have a lot of
If
loot.
I keep working on my speed, maybe I can avoid that.
This is a lot of poking at this point. Ooh, that watching can get over here, I can hack. That'd be useful. Nope, damn it. Spam.
Felt that.
That's right. So I guess you guys are the border.
This has to be the Banuk camp that Vilgan told me about. So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent? The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
Tomorrow, we'll see what the shamans have learned from the machine spirits.
Machine spirits, huh? This is gonna be a good spirits, bad spirits type of thing with Hades. Ooh, I wonder if you
Nora
sell
are led by their women, right?
Awesome.
Is this one some sort of leader?
Okay.
Hunt well.
Whoa. Whoa, that's a big beastie right there.
May the machine spirits grant you favor.
Dang. Who am I supposed to be talking to? Besides looting all their stuff. I got some good stuff around here though.
No one can handle with the machine spirits as the shamans do.
There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I'd better look into it.
The spirits have presented their machines to us.
Lots of steps.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Oh, I see. Just took me a sec. That's... I've never fought a creature that big yet.
The air's getting thinner. Hard to believe the Banuk live further north. We're mostly back to the sacred land. Are just
Alright, this is a bad sign. That thing.
Shard purses.
Sacrificing or something.
I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
Sadly.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
That guy must be freezing. I've been getting loaded up on loot. That just means one thing, probably. Another gauntlet or some boss.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap. but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All he's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this.
It's a satellite thing.
Catastrophic malfunction.
20 years ago.
Long ago.
That's when it started.
A signal all this time, fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh, they're not here. That's not a good sign. Yep, here we go.
No,
that thing's probably
they've
gonna
already
escape.
Started attacking.
The hunt is back.
What the heck? At least this game saves a lot. Yeah. Oh, so I'm already.
The hunt is back.
Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Won't be long now.
That thing's gonna wake up.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
Oh, it's one of those things. Oh no, it's that thing.
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
Stay focused.
The hunt is back. Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
Gotcha.
The hunt is back.
There's a new side effect. He's not going to be happy about this.
I just want this thing
Into
to
the
come
glaciers.
bursting out at some point. Because then I'm gonna shoot with this.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine.
Jeez, what do you have in your skin?
Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
Keep your skills sharp.
The silence.
Is that really it? I really wanted to use this
I'm
thing.
glad to see you well.
There was gonna be some big boss fight, or you know, that thing was gonna come out and, you know.
Her tribe is on the right path.
Able-bodied
right, adventurers. Preferably with no... Outlander, are you looking for... Wait. I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
I think he really
Where's
has
the
like,
sword
power
now?
over that.
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Hello?
I've told you as
Craft doesn't...
Oh, yes.
If Karja...
All those...
I was hoping it would just kind of continue.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines.
Yay.
Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
All right. Alright, I gotta throw some rocks. I never use rocks.
King Avad is weak.
Two rocks.
But he's just afraid to attack.
What?
Shadow Karja.
What? Are you kidding me? Why? How many rocks do I have to throw? He's like, oh, there's sets of 5. My goodness. Whoever goes over there is just gonna find a giant pile of rocks. Boom. Okay, and then sell.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course.
Oh,
Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay? The snap-maw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap deal.
That one trader's around here somewhere, right? Yeah, there he is.
Around here.
Wish I could do multiples though. Can I? No. This better not give me rocks. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. No, stop giving me rocks. So many. I don't use enough rocks. Are these gonna be in my inventory forever? Blast traps. Oh my god. Oh. Actually, don't have any of those. So mad. I know what I'm doing next fight. Next battle I'm gonna kill people with rocks. That's what I'm gonna do. I wonder how many rocks it will take to kill a bandit.
If we teach the Carja nothing else, Tio to my soul will teach him
Oh man.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
So many dang rocks. 3 more chests. What we got? I'm seriously gonna use all these traps. Oh my goodness. Just had to be a rock in there, didn't it?
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening.
So many rocks.
At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Awesome. Alright, I've got my rocks ready.
That's an alarm. Would make enough noise to bring in more. This will stop them from sending the signal.
Alright. Rock. Rock.
I'm going in.
Rock.
It'll start up real nice.
Rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Those stalkers were waiting for us.
Uh-oh, could be a stiff.
Yeah, that dirt really didn't like it. No, I actually picked up a rock. Come on. Listen, look at all those rocks. Isn't that suspicious? Very suspicious. So suspicious. Boom, out of rocks. But wait, I'm not. Ooh, he's got a heavy weapon. Oh, I can't even do my heavy strike on him.
You're not gonna like this.
Ugh, he had more traps on him. Oh, you do you? Wow, where did you go?
Find a shady spot!
You won't survive this.
Time to redeem yourself.
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're
Looks like
here.
his focus is
I'll
gone
take it.
off.
A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spurflints. Best not to think about the previous owners.
Too late.
Being accurate.
She went that way.
Aloy, down behind this rock.
Heard something.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Did you hear a rock? Because I have rocks. Go towards the rocks. Go towards the rocks. Don't you find it suspicious that there are a bunch of rocks all of a sudden appearing, rolling down in such a perfect manner? Okay, that's it. Some of these have like single rocks in them, right? Jeez, I must have maybe 100 rocks. Probably, no, I probably do have 100 rocks.
Still gotta be here.
Oh, that thing I just did, huh? No, I picked up a rock. Curse those rocks. And everything with them. Alright. Now I kinda wanna go out and see if I can use this thing on them. So I should probably drop it.
I can't spare the weight.
I got the key. Can't use that on the back door.
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family.
Can't use it on
Bolted.
that door.
But I've got the key. They must be in here.
Is it this door? No, not that door. It's down here, this door.
Come on, come on.
There's not even a lock there. Oh.
We heard the commotion outside. You're not one of them. Who are you? Don't be afraid. I'm gonna get you out of here.
I hadn't given up on hope, but I'd forgotten the taste of it. Is it safe for us to leave?
The eclipse won't be stopping you.
Then it's over. I dreamed of escape, 1,000 different ways. But all of them put my son at risk.
You survived. You protected him. That's what matters. Now, your husband's waiting for you.
Olin!
Yeah. I was a bit impatient and decided to kill everyone. Now, if you excuse me, I have a little hunting to do. I don't think I can kill that boy though. Alright. What's nearby that I can hunt? Ah, perfect. I could take, or I could take out the boars. I mean, I'm heading south anyway, so. What? Oh yeah, it's one of the farm animals. Ah, man. It'll be all worth it taking this with me. Jeez, this thing must be like a 50 caliber. Oh, hey there, birds.
Fight or run.
Oh. Okay, this thing only has like 30 bullets left.
Gotta switch weapons.
These weapons are a little difficult to use sometimes. me with that. The rock killing. I will leave a rock on every machine I kill, and they will know that I was there. Or they'll just think, wow, there are a lot of rocks around here.